So hi, I'm Leah Kate on Entrevistei.
My first question is a kind of a personal question, but when did your interest in music started?
I, since before I can remember, I started writing and singing when I was I started singing probably when I could speak, like as like a 3 year old. I've been singing my whole life. I always just loved music and singing. I started writing songs when I was like 10. So a really long time ago. It's been a long time. I've been doing it since before I can remember.
My next question is, I read that you toured with Madison Beer and now you're touring with Chase Atlantic. How is that going? How was the last tour? How is touring now?
The Madison tour was like a dream come true. It was so much fun. It was in Europe, so to be, traveling throughout Europe and touring Europe as your first tour ever was like a dream come true. This Chase Atlantic tour is different, it's in the US, it's still amazing. I love Chase, the guys are incredible, they're so supportive and sweet. This one's been, a little different in terms of like the crowds have been different. No tour is ever going to be the same, but it's still been great and I've enjoyed every second of it. It's different. You're not waking up in like Paris or Barcelona every day, it's like different vibes.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
And how is your process of making music? And did it change during COVID?
Yeah, I think I just started to focus more during COVID. Like my process always stayed the same. I write from like a very true place and I like to have, super honest lyrics that hopefully can connect with people. Like I think it all starts with the lyrics and the story, and I like to write from a true place and mostly about my life or someone close to me that's inspiring. During COVID, I think I just had to stay home, so I was able to really focus, and I would message creators on TikTok and be like, hey, can you post with my sound? I'm trying to get the word out about this, and I just started really just being on the internet, connecting with people, being like, hey, here's my song, blah, blah, blah. And, something eventually went viral and kind of took off. My first song, Fuck Up the Friendship. So yeah, I just had more time to just be in front of a computer and reach out to more people and work. So, but I think overall, my process has always been the same, just writing from a very true place.
It is really nice for you to start acting and talking to people constantly and randomly. I think it's really nice.
Oh, thank you. I love reaching out to people and connecting with people, and so grateful for anyone who uses my sound or my song on TikTok or wherever, or who even just listens. So I'm very big on connecting with my fans. I try to reply to as many people, like stuff. I'm very active on social stuff. So yeah, I love to connect with anyone who appreciates my songs. I would love to talk to you.
Really nice. And how are you dealing with having famous songs now on TikTok?
It's definitely amazing to see what I've worked for my whole life finally happen. There's millions of people listening to my song. It is one of the biggest songs in the world, which is crazy. But then with that comes a lot of other stuff like trolling or online hate, and it's crazy when you have your dreams come true, but then so much hate at the same time. So it's yeah, when a song gets so big, more people are discovering you and loving it, but then there's also going to be people who try to bring you down. And so that's been a new experience for me. But overall, I'm happy that the song has gotten to where it's at. I still don't really believe it. I'm wait, what? People listen to this thing? But they do, and I just don't believe it. In my head, I'm please listen to my song, please. I feel it has one stream, but it has 100 million, so it doesn't really make any sense to me.
Emo boys, sad songs, said they're all about me. Yeah, right, boo-hoo, you're so fucking cheesy. You're a fake nice guy, that's the worst kind. Fine girls with nice eyes ruin their lives. I can't believe that I let you come.
And are you excited for your first headline tour on October?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I just really had a special connection with all of the fans in Europe that I can't really put into words. So I'm so excited to get back. It was also my first tour ever, and those were the people I performed in front of. So I feel we have a special bond there. So I'm ecstatic.
And what is your biggest dream career-wise?
I would say to sell out an arena tour.
Yeah,
Once I do that, I'll
really
be like,
big.
Yeah, that's a big goal for me.
This question is kind of tricky, but what was your reaction when your first song went viral on TikTok? And were you afraid that your next song wouldn't be as well as your first one?
Yeah, oh, for sure. I was like, oh my God, my song is going viral. Like, what is going on? I couldn't believe it. I called my dad and I was like, Dad, like, my song is going viral. Because I had asked him, I was like, can I please borrow like some money so I can put it into a TikTok campaign? Like, I hear you have to have a viral song on TikTok for people to find it now. And so he like lent me a little bit of money and I did a campaign and nothing happened. It flopped. Like, literally, like, one video got made to the song. I was like, cool, that was a joke. And then it happened organically like a month later. So I was like, oh my God, like, it's finally happening. People are discovering it and loving it. And it was like surreal. It was crazy. It was like, oh my God, people are discovering my song for the first time. It went from like 10 streams a day to 150,000 streams a day. And I was like, whoa. So it was crazy.
What question people never made you, but you always wanted to answer or talk about it?
If there's any advice you wish you could take earlier in your life that you take now, and that's just like never take no for an answer and to keep asking until, you know, you get what you want. Or yeah, never take no for an answer and never be afraid to like ask for help or for a favor or any questions or anything that's gonna help you in the direction of like pursuing your dreams.
That's really nice advice.
Thank you.
And thank you for this time and you really appreciate it. I am a really big fan of your song.
Thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time to interview me.